Hi, I'm news reporter Sarah Fisher, and I'm here on the scene just after the tiny city of Yavesh Gilad beat the huge nation of Ammon. Now, here with me is Eliza Gartenberg. She's a resident of Yavesh Gilad, and she will tell us all that happened from beginning to end. Hi, Eliza. How are you today?
Hi, I'm great. How are you, Sarah?
I'm just wonderful. Now, please tell us, how did you feel when Ammon threatened you with war?
Well, we were all terrified. We were tiny, and they were huge. We just knew we would lose.
Wow, did you hear that? Yavesh Gilad is so tiny, and Ammon is just so huge. They would for sure lose. Well, how did Bnei Israel come to help? Did they know, or did they just somehow come there by accident?
Well, we had asked the king of Ammon for 7 days for preparation for war, and he led us, which is pretty shocking.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Why?
Well, he figured that it would embarrass us even more if we got help, and then we lost.
Wow, what a mean king. Did he really want to destroy you?
Of course, but it was more for the bullying. But anyway, so we sent out messengers to Bnei Israel, asking them for help.
Well, how did they respond? What happened?
Well, they were all super upset. But then Shmuel, our new king, heard, and he was so angry. He ripped 2 oxen apart.
With his bare hands?
Yes, we think Hashem gave him the power.
Wow, that's pretty big. What did he do with it?
Well, he gave them to messengers and told them to go around and tell Bnei Israel if they didn't come and help Yavesh Gilad, then that would happen to their oxen.
Why? That's so mean.
Well, it was more a way of persuading people to come help through fear.
You mean because there were human lives at stake, right?
Exactly.
Well, okay. So what happened after that?
Well, then all of Bnei Israel came.
You mean like the next day?
Well, sort of. Yeah, they all came down when it was time for war.
Wow, that was fast. So what happened? How did you beat them, and when?
Well, before it got hot out, we somehow, miraculously, from Hashem, won.
Oh, wow, that's just amazing. I'm so happy you came.
Thank you.
Well, have a good day, Eliza.
You too, Sarah.
Thank you. Bye. Well, you heard it, people. That's the story of how the tiny city of Yavesh Gilad beat the huge nation of Ammon. I'm news reporter Sarah Fisher, and that's what happened.